Hey, folks, welcome to Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about 4 issues of Fantastic Four. Tonight, we're covering 162, 163, 164, and 165. And yes, they're all awesome. So that was a spoiler. Spoiler, they're all awesome. Okay, tomorrow, I'm looking friggin' forward to tomorrow. I haven't finished reading this yet, but our good friend Phil Owens had sent me Amazing Adventures starring the Beast from X-Men. So we're going to cover them all, the whole thing. There's not that many issues. I think it's like 7. So we're going to cover that all tomorrow night, same time. So it's issues it's 11 to 17 of Amazing Adventures. So that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to do the whole thing. So we'll move a bit more quickly through those than we normally do on this stream. But man, I'm friggin' so pumped for those. Like, I can't wait to talk about them. So Beast gets his fur. He's gray. Then he becomes black fur, even though they draw it in that black with blue highlights. And you're like, is he a blue character or is he a black character? Same with Venom and the black suit Spider-Man and that kind of thing. Eventually they just go to blue. He definitely looks blue Beast, but he's technically black Beast. So he's Black Beast and he's Blue Beast. But anyways, that's all going to be tomorrow, same time. Of course, Earth's Mightiest Mondays is every Monday. We're going to talk about 4 issues of the Avengers. And did I read any of these? No, I haven't read these yet. So I'll have to read these on the weekend. So I have no idea if they're any good. I'm sure they're awesome. Avengers has really gone way up. It was pretty good to start with. Fantastic Four has been a 10 out of 10 masterpiece this entire time. Avengers it was okay, but the last couple of Avengers issues have really gone way up. So I think Avengers is coming up to fight Fantastic Four. So let's see how that works out. And then we've got other stuff coming down. I think this Tuesday, on Tuesday Night Terrorvision, we're going to finally. I don't have enough room to show you. I don't have enough room to put this, but we're going to do. I have an icon for it. We're going to do Shelby Oaks on Tuesday Night Terrorvision. That's the Chris Stuckman movie. I have not seen it, so I'm going to watch it before, of course. So on Pete's channel, Wrestling with Horror, we're going to talk about Shelby Oaks. So I'm looking forward to watching that. I know some people didn't like it, and some people liked it. So I don't know if they're just shilling for Chris Stuckman or if, or maybe they just hate Chris Stuckman and they want to hate the movie. That won't affect me. I'll be watching it objectively. So there you go. Let's say a big thank you to our super friends. These are the channel members, so we thank them at the beginning of every stream. So big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, DJ, and Backseater. Thank you, guys. And we always thank Clobberin Times for sure on this one. This is Fantastic Four's favorite team. Put a CT in the chat to let us know that you remember Clobby. So he would definitely 100% be here for this. Even though he really liked the Kirby stuff, I know he would have come on for all this stuff. Oh, you could see my artist edition Jim Aparo right there. I was going to do a video on it. I can't fit it in the camera. It's too big. I can't zoom out far enough. So there's not going to be a video. It's just believe me, it's awesome. There, I've reviewed it. It's a 10 out of 10. So just buy it. So okay, let's bring Sean in. Hello.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done a video on my my big Dave Cockrum one.
You can't fit it like
you can't. Yeah,
I kind of got it, sort of.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this just looks weird. I was like, or I'll just tell everybody it's awesome. Plus, I went on YouTube and I saw some guy flip through the entire thing page by page. I was like, you know what? Someone's already done it. So what's my 2 cents going to be? It's awesome. There's my video. Like, it's just like some nonsense. All right, I got to get Steve an intro or something. Maybe. Okay, we'll figure something out at some point. But all right, we'll just use Mr. Fancy Pants for now.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello.
What's up, gentlemen? You know what? I just figured out when you said a new intro. If you can clip Wesley Snipes from Passenger 57, I'll take that.
He's been on Black. I don't know when it was going to be. And Passenger 50. First of all, Wesley Snipes is the greatest person. One of top 20 best persons of people of all time. I don't know what he did to get himself.
He didn't pay his taxes. But
really? Is that it? Oh, okay.
That's all it was. Yeah.
Same thing as James Brown, man. Except he didn't, go across state lines and get his tire shot out.
Well, he's awesome too, so I'm putting them all in there. Passenger 57 is great, man. Is great. I like Wesley Snipes a lot.
Great action. He's a great action hero for sure.
Yeah, Blade. I mean, Blade 1. I saw that back. I saw it Friday night. I was like, I got to go see that again. I went the first showing the next day, which was at noon or whatever. So I watched it again. And then Blade 2 is somehow even better than Blade 1.
Yeah, we saw that together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, this is even better. What the hell's going on with this series? And then there's Blade 3, and Wesley Snipes is cool. And then that's,
Yeah.
I didn't much like the other.
He's on Bernie Mac show.
Oh, you're Max Headroom again today, Sean. I don't know why you're Max Headroom.
Oh, yeah? My God.
What the hell's going on here?
It was crazy because as soon as you said that, he actually sped up.
That's like
Your video
Fantastic Four. Jack Kirby. All right, let's say hello to everybody. FK was here first with CT and our Orange Heart. Thank you. Phil Owens, our friend, tomorrow's stream brought to you by Phil Owens, Amazing Adventures, our channel sponsor, our video sponsor, our live stream sponsor for tomorrow night's stream. Classic Comics, who is our friend, who joins us on Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Thanks for being here, buddy. That's Quagnar, our super friend. CT, thank you. Did we get everybody? We got everybody. There is 11 people watching from various platforms. So all three of us are streaming this from our own personal channels. So make sure you're subscribed to all three of us. Steve, did you just hit 2,000 or what did you just hit?
2,000.
2,000. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
No, thank you. And thanks to everyone who has supported us over the years and helped us get to that milestone. And thanks to you two for having us on your shows and live streams. It's been a blast, and it's great. Not even meeting you guys, getting to know you guys better, but also your wonderful community. It's been awesome.
Wow, and that's before the check even cleared. That's fantastic.
It's made of 100% Reed Richards.
Yeah, that's right. So make sure you're subscribed because 2,000 is not enough. You can never get enough of the stuff, just like the stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to Comics Asylum. Make sure you're subscribed to me because it's me. So you want us to be subscribed to me. And then there's Sean's channel, of course. Make sure you're subscribed to Sean's channel. So everyone's watching from different things. Sub it up to everybody. All that good stuff. What did FK say? Wesley Snipes said he was a non-resident alien, so he didn't have to pay tax. Yeah. Says, well, I agree with him. Whatever he said, I'm with him. This was just they didn't want to pay tax. Yeah, okay. I mean, nobody wants to pay them, so I don't know what
advisor gave him wrong advice, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but he came in Expendables 3, I think.
Something like that.
And that was kind of neat to have him in Expendables 3, but he's right. There is ever going to be one Blade. He goes, there's only one Blade. There's ever only going to be one Blade. You know, I didn't mind that other actor that they picked. Was that the guy who played in the Luke Cage? Yeah, was he in Luke Cage season 1?
Yeah, no, he's a good actor.
That guy's a great actor.
Did
he not win like 2 Oscars or something? Or?
You know,
yeah. He does at least one. He was in the one with Viggo Mortensen where they're driving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Green Mile? No, not Green Mile. Green Book. Sorry.
Green Book.
Green Book. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Green Mile. That's the other guy.
Yeah.
It's Green Mile, Notebook.
There's too many of these.
It's too hard.
No love for Sticky Fingers from the TV series. Yeah.
No, I think that guy who is going to be Blade now.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes, his face just looks, I don't know, he looks cool. Like it's like, yeah, like he looks badass. I don't think that guy's got it I'm not saying he's a great actor. He doesn't look, like Wesley, you watch Wesley Snipes, you're like, oh yeah, like I would have liked to have seen like Truck Turner, Isaac Hayes team up with like Blade or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Wesley Snipes looked like a blaxploitation guy. I was like, yeah, this guy's badass. That other guy's like a good actor, but I'm like in a blaxploitation movie, he'd just be like one of the background guys.
Yeah, and you need a big guy like a.
You know who Wesley, if they're ever going to kind of do like a parallel kind of side thing, is the vampire that is a parody of Blade in Venture Brothers. Wesley could play that same character and would nail it. I can't remember the name of the character right now, but Venture Brothers is a underrated series, and they spoof all of this stuff.
Let me see. Venture Brothers. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I've not seen this. I've seen the logo for it, the skull or whatever, but I've never seen it.
Sean, I don't know if you've seen it. Like anyone in the chat, if you've seen it, chime in. It is an amazing show, and it touches on all of this stuff, all of the FFs and the Avengers that we're covering and stuff. They dive heavy into pop culture, especially that era.
I'll check it out then, because I've seen the thing before. Idea for show Sergeant Fury. FK, I did Sergeant Fury videos, and not even the people on this panel watched them. That's how dismal those were.
I watched them.
Okay, well that's fine. But like, okay, I know, but nobody. I mean, I was in a Sergeant Fury Facebook group, and their banner was terrible. Every time I join a Facebook group, I usually redo their banner because it was terrible. So I said, listen, your banner, not to be rude, but your banner is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I said, let me give you one that's better. And they used mine. And then I said, well, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. You guys can use my banner. And now I'll give you access to these great videos I'm doing. They're like, yeah, we don't care about your loser videos. I was like, okay. So Sergeant Fury won't be happening. Our good friend, oh, no, not our good friend. I've never seen this person before. Thank you for joining the stream. Henry, thank you for joining us. I think that FF 164, 165 is George Perez's first work.
Huh.
Was there a Perez issue earlier?
I feel like I saw his name somewhere.
I feel like the problem is we're also doing Avengers. Yeah, we're also doing Avengers, and we're also doing a bunch of other Marvel comics. So we may have heard his name. So we'll see tonight. We're definitely gonna see. We're covering those two tonight, so we'll definitely take a look. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, Wesley Snipes is going to be Blade. I bet again. Yeah. The guy said Blade. That's right. Oh yeah, Channing Tatum and Quagmire.
I remember before that movie came out, I said this before, in the early 90s, he looked like Mario Van Peebles. And I feel like they were going for him. and then they went with Wesley Snipes.
I like Mario Van Peebles.
Yep.
You can always tell they draw the characters in a certain way to look like an actor that they're trying to get. Like they did that a lot in the 90s. So
Mario Van Peebles, I think it's his dad, was in like some of those early black.
Oh, Sweetbacks.
Absolutely. Sweetbacks. Yeah.
Fantastic director.
Yeah, so he was there from there, but also Mario Van Peebles was Solo, and I love that movie. And he was the sorcerer in Highlander, and he was X in Exterminator Part 2, which I have the soundtrack for, the official soundtrack, not pirated, and I have the theatrical poster, and I have a shirt of it. So I definitely love Exterminator 2. All right, you know what else I love? Fantastic Four issue 162. Sean, what do you want to do?
All right, 162. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. The release date is June 24th, 1975, but the cover date is September 1975. The Shape of Things to Come, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Phil Rash, I think, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Rache, maybe?
Rache?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's like my...
I've never seen that name before, so I don't know.
Yeah, of course you have. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is David Rache or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean...
He's Rashni, though. I think he's Rashni.
Rashi? So maybe it's that then.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a kid and you saw this, you're like, oh shit, what the heck? This is insane. There's two things beating the shit out of each other. That's pretty good.
Not to dump on modern covers, but
except for the fact that they suck. But yeah,
it's amazing how when you go through all of these covers, and this is without variants, like with variants, and you still don't have like a banger on a lot of them, right?
Yeah. I mean,
these would all be poses. These modern covers would all be poses, and you'd see Sue's ass because she'd be backing you or whatever, Crystal, and you wouldn't get this dynamic action, which is basically your best panel from the book.
It's a tableau. They're tableaus. It's a tableau from the story, so it gets you interested. But that's the thing. Like, I love Image Comics from when I was a kid, but like they kind of ruined things because every cover was a pose. Yeah. And after that, everything was just someone just looking at the camera or something like that. Just like standing there or like doing this, and that's it. And I was like, oh, it kind of ruined things because then after that, even today, it's just characters just looking at you.
Yeah, they should have said two things are better than one. That would have been awesome.
Agreed.
Our friend Bobby's here. What's going on? This is a great one. It definitely is. They're all good here. Look at how awesome this shit is too. So this is Reed Richards. You can tell because he has the brown pants. This is Reed Richards, who in an alternate dimension or universe or whatever, Earth, whatever. I don't think they were really having. They'll give you an explanation later. In that universe, Reed became the Thing. And then it was just him and Ben had got the stretchy powers, but then he lost them. I think Reed cured him of it or something. So this is continuing on from Archon, who I really think is a cool character. And I like these barbarian kind of guys. They're always neat to me. And Archon is just kicking the shit out of everybody. That's because that's what he does. It's like he kicks the shit out of people. There is adamantium chains in here. I wrote a note. I'm looking at my notes today because I hardly ever do. But we'll get to that in a second here. So he's kicking the crap out of these guys. He's going to put adamantium chains on. You can see it says adamantium chains. So I don't remember when, we knew the adamantium claws or whatever, but like, I'm not sure when it became like, oh, we've got other adamantium things, right? Like we've got, we can do lots of stuff. We can make an adamantium axe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was just basically Ultron. It was Ultron's hull, like his body, and then
yes, he was full adamantium. Yeah, was that Ultron 6 or something or what? It was like one of the. I don't know the numbers. Yeah, we're reading all the Avengers comics, and I still don't know the numbers. And we've read 150 Avengers comics, and I still don't know. I think he's on Ultron 5 right now. All right, so there's Archon looking pretty badass. Great image here. So this is Johnny Storm in the 5th dimension with Valeria and Phineas. I think that was that guy's name. And this is basically a 3-world battle going on here, and they try to explain it here. Hey Joe Dog, how's it going, man? So there's Earth of the Fantastic Four. So this is the normal, like our normal. I guess this would be 616 now. They'd call it 616.
Yeah, I don't know when that first came about.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, I also don't like it. Like, why are you making it a weird number? It's like just do it like DC, and that was that's it. That was one that DC did that better. Earth A for alternate Earth. So this is the.
Is that high evolutionary?
No, I don't. Well, unless he comes to this alternate Earth, I'm not sure.
He's Earth.
Oh, was that counter Earth?
He's counter Earth.
He's counter
That's
Earth.
right. You're right. That's right.
It revolves around the sun in a way that we'll never see it because it's the same.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
That's so clever. I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Yeah. Okay. And then the Earth of the 5th dimension. So that's the blue skin people.
Yeah.
So this is your Archon. You can say Earth A for Archon. And then they're showing you this to show how the attacks are working. Anyways, listen, you're going to need like a degree in mathematics to figure this shit out. So we're just going to say there's a lot of fighting happening, and then don't worry about it.
Yeah.
just go with us. We already lost 2 viewers just on that panel. They're like, oh, what is going on? This is weird. I can't stay on this stream anymore. I've got to leave. I can't stay on. I'll come on the next one. All right, the math is over, guys. We're back to the action here. Oh, sorry, I missed some comments here. Henry is saying Joe Cena was essential to look. So was that? I mean, I know we only talked about this 10 minutes ago, but was it backstage, Steve, where you said Joe Cena deserves more? So Steve, what were you saying backstage about him?
He is as important, in my opinion, to the look of the FF as Kirby is. And because even after you leave, Kirby leaves, the Thing's look is maintained in terms of like how Joe, like how he inks him, and so he's got a very consistent look for sure. And as is said as well, Vinny Coletta.
Yeah, the eraser, Vinny Coletta, the eraser.
We call him the eraser here, but yeah.
He's not. You know what? He worked for Marvel, so hey, he was in the business. Hey, so congrats to that. But he was never a favorite of mine as a kid.
Right. No. Yeah, and he did a lot of Jim Aparo ones too.
And you could tell like his tic-tac-toe windows. Yeah.
FF166 inks by Vince Coletta is sad. Yeah. Yeah. Compared. Well, this issue is friggin' crazy. Well, it's fantastic. Supergirl is not your anticipated. Okay. You're ripping it apart. Okay. All right, Joe Dog. I'm going to see it. So, I'll give you my honest opinion, which I'll say it sucks. But anyway.
There's a Supergirl cameo in tomorrow, kind of, in the last issue of the Beast issues.
Oh, I haven't read it yet.
There's a Superman cameo as well.
All right.
Anyway, yeah.
You'll find out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I have these issues. Nice. Bought them as a kid. Not in great condition. That's okay. I myself am not in great condition, so
so it's fine.
CNOT is doing excellent work. Yes, he's doing excellent work here. Look at even Archon's excited about it. He's like, I'm being inked by. I'm looking pretty good in this issue here. What the hell?
Right.
Didn't look as good last time.
Nice definition.
Good definition. Thing, you're looking pretty good yourself too, and you're the fake version. You're the fake thing, and you still look pretty good. All right, so great art here. This is I don't know why this is. I guess it's like it's not like I guess it's a splash sort of, but not one image. It's like interconnecting panels. Here comes this caveman. And Reed decides to talk to him to find out his feelings. No, I'll just punch this guy. You broke into my house. You murdered my servants and my pets, and that is what grieves me the most. Sorry, that's also Jim, not but anyways. James Earl Jones. That's another awesome guy we can put in at least his voice. We could put his voice in there. All right, so this guy gets punched in his face because of whatever. Kirby Crackle, a little bit right there, so good to know about that. Reed has been suffering from some sort of ailment. It's making his plasticity or rubberiness or what, I don't know what you call it.
It's stretch tile dysfunction.
That's awesome. I like that. Stretched out dysfunction. Yeah. And Sue's like, it's okay. It happens to everybody. Yeah. All right. So within the Kirby Crackle, he can talk. This is the fake thing. I don't want to say it. The Reed thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thing Richards. Is that better than I think Thing Richards? That's not too bad. Yes, that was a good one. No, that was good. Well, what am I going to do about this? I don't know. Let's check this guy out. This guy's so big he can't even fit in a panel. It's like, shit, this guy. We're making this big creature. It's like, how big is he? Well, you won't even be able to fit him in one panel. Oh, shit, that's pretty big. Why is this guy? Oh, this is the Counter Earth or the not Counter, the fifth dimension version of Devore. Is that
Devore? Yeah.
Devore, yeah. So Devore is a bad guy. Who couldn't guess that? Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
So is that a coloring error on the second panel?
No, that's the fifth dimension version of the same guy.
Got it.
But he wears the same clothes. Like that's
He looks exactly the same, or he has a cigar, and
Yeah. Coincidence or convenience? You choose.
Believe it or not.
Or not.
That's my Jack Palance.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you stick. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you stick to that.
Believe it or not.
And then Sean sent me like 3 hours of that. Just like,
someone spliced every single time he sent from the whole series. It's just one after the other. It's great.
yeah, just one out. It's every time he ever said it. So I actually watched the entire damn thing. This is what I do in my free time. I'm a total loser. Like, and they think, "Oh, you're such a nerd because you're reading comics." Like, no. Reading comics is the cool thing I do. The loser thing I do is watch these videos that Sean sends me that are like 1 hour of a guy repeating the same line. That's what I'm watching on my free. Once we log off of this, I'm going back to that and Smurf Devore.
Too good.
Yes, Devore.
Smurf, yeah.
Okay, let me see what else I wrote. So Human Torch is commanding the forces of the fifth dimension. I made a note of that. I have a Human Torch Facebook group and a Human Torch Reddit community. That Reddit community is awesome. So guys, you can check those out. But the link is in the description of this video if you want to join those. I'm getting lots of joiners every day on the Reddit post. And I've got like 9,000 visits or something.
Wow, that's great.
And like 3 months or something. Anyway, private property. Reed, really? You're going into a private room? That's not the Reed Richards that I know. Okay, so he breaks in and finds out that Devore is a bad guy, but Devore is also kind of working with Archon, right? So Archon is still sort of your main guy. And yeah, the artwork. What do you guys think about Reed? Reed is looking like very fit in these. Like,
Yeah.
This is not Pedro Pascal. I'm just saying.
Been working out, bro. Anyway,
Do you even lift?
that's my bro talk.
Because Mr. Fantastic is lifting. That's for damn sure. Look at this, man. He's pumping iron.
Yep.
Look at this,
Like
man.
CrossFit. It's like,
Holy shit. He's more buffed up than like Wonder Man or whatever.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. He looks good there.
I like when the smart guys are
That's Luke Cage size. That's how you draw Luke Cage.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. So Lou Ferrigno's going to play him in the movie or whatever. It's like, I'm playing Reed Richards in the movie. It's my physique. I like Lou Ferrigno. If anyone says anything bad about them, I'll beat the crap out of them.
Yeah,
Lou Ferrigno is great. I like these rando. These are like the Jack Kirby rando troops or whatever. Like, I needed to create some troops. So it's like, he didn't create these guys, but I'm just saying it's just like they're random Jack Kirby army builder guys.
Yeah.
But Thing Richards is beating them up pretty good. Hey, I just noticed he's got the Doc Savage colors.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I guess so. Yeah, and he's got the ripped.
He's got the ripped side.
Huh.
Yes.
And he's got Doc Savage's coloring because Doc Savage does have that kind of orange
bronze
complexion.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they were riffing on.
Yeah.
I usually judge an artist by the way they draw the Thing. Oh, yeah. Well, the Thing has looked incredible. This is the real thing. The real
That's
thing.
the real thing.
Because in the very beginnings, you sort of had that, oatmeal version, or what did you call it, Sean? Oatmeal thing or something?
Yeah.
And then Kirby himself was kind of retooling that
Yeah.
as it went along or whatever. I was very disappointed that the Thing wore a sweater in that new movie where he's literally, I don't think I've ever, he wore that outfit, I would say 2 or 3 issues, Sean, before that one where he just tore it off in anger. He's just like, he tore it
Right,
off. And
yeah.
He's like, I don't want this. And they just wore the shorts or whatever.
Well, yeah, a lot of that movie is based on modern Fantastic Four. So everyone's way toned down and things wearing clothes. So, yeah. It's
Firstly, no one can act their way out of a paper bag. If you're trapped in a paper bag, you're going to have to slice your way through it. But that is not a nice comment, so I'm going to give Van Damme raging out on that because that is not nice. Take back what you said about Thor. Take it back, Brad. Take it back. Take back what you said. Take it back, Brad. Or I'll tell, is it Liz? What was her name in that? Chris. No, Chris Parker. I'll tell Chris about all those love poems you write about. Okay, Sarah, I take it back. Thor is not doesn't play for the other team.
It's like, I wonder if Marvel paid for that. It's so weird. I watched some clips again. I'm like, huh.
I only notice it right now, Bobby. But yes, we love we're pro Adventures. Have you seen Adventures in Babysitting, Steve?
Oh yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. Phew, just
yeah. Had a huge Elizabeth Shue crush back in the
everyone day. Had it. That was an addiction. There was like literally groups. It's like how I'm addicted to. I'm in love with Elizabeth Shue, but she loves me too. It's like
no, I don't think she does. Yeah.
I don't think she knows who you are. No, she does. She does. I saw her at I passed by once and she waved at me.
You know what's crazy? Because I haven't seen it in a while, but that still might be the best Thor helmet on film.
It is. Yes.
It is.
Yeah, it saves the day. She gives Vincent D'Onofrio first, or not? No, he's not the first Thor. Lou Ferrigno had Thor.
Yeah.
But yeah, Savage Thing. I'll call him Savage Thing. But it's the Adventures in Babysitting.
Yes,
Bobby. Adventures in Babysitting. Doc Savage. I'm going to call him Savage Thing. I like that. I think that's better. Mm-hmm. No, not Shoe that way.
You.
I think she's like a flip flop or something.
You know what's crazy also about that time period? You take Adventures in Babysitting and Maximum Overdrive, and it gave you like your hit of Marvel, which was an absolute fake out.
Yeah, Green Goblin. I mean, I was stunned. I rented that movie because I was like, is there a Green Goblin? What is this? Green Goblin is in this? What is this? I was so weirded out. I saw it way too young. And I was like, I saw it when it came out, so I was pretty young. I was like, this is awesome. It has nothing to do with Marvel, but
no.
Yeah.
And the best, Green Goblin rendition on screen as well, too.
Yeah, that is the best Green Goblin. That truck it should transform into a robot Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Look how awesome this is. This is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
This is like classic Marvel. Put this on a cup, put it on a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Geronimo. Remember, was that in Top Secret where Geronimo jumps out of the plane and says, Me.
I love those movies, man.
That's really funny. Was that a Top Secret or Airplane or one of those? He's like, Me.
Oh my God.
That is great. There's General Ross.
Mm-hmm.
That piece of shit villain from Hulk. And he is a villain. F that guy.
He is a villain. He's J. Jonah Jameson of the Army.
Yeah, and Jameson's a dick too. You read those old Spider-Man, it's like, whoa, this guy's a real piece of shit. It's not like he's fun. It's like he actually is a douche.
Yep.
I don't want to mess with a thing. Yeah. Can't stop this thing. Okay, yes, Quagner. Keep going, Quagner. You know what? Keep going. Go for it. Just go for it. There's the Sandman coming in. No, this is Ben. So this is Ben Grimm. So Savage Thing is Reed Richards, and then this is our Blue Eye, ever loving Blue Eyed thing or whatever. And then this is Ben Grimm from the Archon, or from the I guess Archon dimension, right? No, wait. You know what? What the hell's going? I'm still confused. I thought Archon was in his own thing, or is Archon and this guy together?
No, Archon's in his own dimension, and he wants all three of these planets to blow each other up so that it can make light for his planet or whatever.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was his plot in Avengers too.
Yeah. Yeah, but here he's going for 3 planets, not just one.
He's committed, man. He's committed to the planet.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. To be fair, the Thing is tough to draw. Yes, as much as like Walt Simonson, his thing was not good in my opinion. Only, yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah. Is there a Yukon? I don't know what that is. Is that something I'm supposed to know?
University.
Oh, okay.
University of Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
FK, I don't know all of these things. Like, don't put letters in the chat and then I got to figure it out. Like, this is like, Write out the whole thing. Wow, thing. Things can only get. Yeah, keep going. Spam it. Spam the chat. Let's do it.
Pretty young thing.
Just give it like 10 seconds, or else YouTube's gonna like try to block you. It's gonna think you're like a bot or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here comes Johnny Storm and throwing some fireballs because he doesn't know. He's like, I'll just hit both guys because like whatever, right? Like,
I think gets this all the time, anyways. When
I think gets hit with fireballs all the time, anyways. So there's the fifth dimension, boys. It's okay, guys. It's all good. Go back to the fifth dimension. Get a coffee on the way. It's on me. Put it on my tab. Sorry to drag you out to this dimension. You can go back to the fifth dimension. Have some fun. Tell Valeria I'll see her later.
Yeah, there's no hero with this color scheme.
No.
It's like you have to be a villain.
You guys, can I make a suggestion to the fifth dimension like high ups? Maybe pick different colors because you guys look like villains and your blue skin. It's just not looking good. Like just to be honest with you, you guys are total villains. And look, they all look angry.
They belong in Submariner or something.
They're Namor's guys or whatever.
Yeah, because like the Atlanteans and the Kree have the same skin color.
Yeah, I think it's bluism or whatever. Yeah. It's bluist. They're all bluists. I don't trust anyone with blue skin. Oh shit! It's like man on the street. What do you think about blue skin people? I don't want them around. It's like first they try to drown us all with their Atlantean bullshit, and then they come from space and kick our asses. And now we got guys from another dimension. What's going on with all these blue people? It's like
with their Smurf berries and everything.
God. Bad guy blue. Yeah, they're wearing bad guy blue.
Yeah.
Flame on. All right, let's go. Keep these guys away. Sure, I'll just make a flame
wall.
All right, I caught one of the bad guys who's this fatso.
It's Devore or whatever.
This fat ass Devore. Hey, I'm on a diet. It's like, shut up. Like, let me explain this to you. It's like Johnny's like, okay.
To me, there's nothing to explain. This diagram, like, yes, one planet and then the other. Yes, I know.
So wait a minute. There's 3 planets. Oh, okay.
Roy Thomas thinks you're really stupid, so he's like, oh,
No, nobody knows what's going on in this. The problem is I don't know what I start to lose what factions are what, but like doing it this way is better. That's why I took notes. It's like, okay, these guys. See, the thing is, Johnny is representing the fifth dimension. There's no fifth dimension representative. They made Johnny that, so it's a little bit weird because he's our guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so they come through here. Now they're going off into space. I think this is the end of this one, right? Yeah. So now,
okay, yeah, he fights this guy.
And this guy is super. This is Canada's favorite.
The hell is that?
He's a goalie.
He's a space goalie.
He's a space goalie.
I thought Rocket Racer was the worst from the 70s. Oh my god, what am I looking at?
It's like Surfer and then Kirby made a skiing guy, and then they're making a hockey.
Oh, the Black Racer. No, I like Black Racer. Marvel. Give me the Black Racer
It's DC.
Oh, it's DC. I'm sorry. DC. Yeah. Give me the Black Racer comment. Does DC only hire the same? Like, are they going to not put me on Black Racer? They might not.
Oh yeah, no, because you're not black.
Yeah, so okay, I can't get. Well, if you gave me Black Racer, I'd make it awesome. But anyways,
he's death basically, right?
So. Yeah, and I'm going to make him kill a lot of dumbass people. Like he's going to be racing. That guy's going to be in a coma for 5 minutes because he's going to be racing around the entire. At the very last panel, he'll go back to that guy in the coma, and then the rest of the comic will just be fighting guys.
So this guy's name is Guard. It's two A's instead of a U. You know.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Like today, we got this here, and he's a beauty character, and so get a beer, get a couple of cold ones, and we're gonna talk about Fantastic Four. So like 163, that's a pretty high number. I didn't think it'd get that high.
This guy makes the Ringer look like Doctor Doom. Like, what the hell?
There's a secret when this guy reveals who he
There's
is.
a secret at the end.
I actually thought it was really cool. I thought it was actually done very well. He's a bit goofy, but when they reveal who, because this is someone, when they reveal who it is, I thought that was actually pretty cool.
There's a lot of questions. Yeah.
All right.
Sure,
let's do the
Fantastic Four 163. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinnott. Release date is July 22nd, 1975, but the cover date is October 1975. Finale, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler. Inked by Joe Sinnott, colored by Don Warfield, lettered by Joe Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas. And second appearance of Guard. Guard. Yeah.
I got a Davida. People, that's where like nobody knew. Like they were supposed to be saying Garden of Eden or something, right? Or yeah. I mean, I think that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to this because nobody understood it. So it's like.
And there's a bathroom on the right. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah.
Finale. See, like even the cosmos knew because it created electricity in the words. I am Guard, and then Ben is like, I am thing.
Thing with two eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's pronounced. Maybe it's like Gayard or something. I don't know. I feel like this is like an Image Comics thing, like early night,
sure.
like
yeah, where you put the logo and I'm Vixen. And
no, but like Vixen would be like 3 X's or something stupid, right?
Oh
like
yeah.
Like it's like I'm Guard. It's like okay, well, or you. But I copied that for my character, so who am I to complain? My character Morn has 2 N's for no reason.
Yeah.
I think I was drawing in my inner 90s. I was like, let me go more. Let me put an extra N. That'll look cool. It's like, really? It's like, or it could just be normal. It's like, no, I'm good.
Or all C's or K's,
Yeah. Oh, that is a big time. Dude, that is big time 1993 Image Comics. Like,
yeah.
Even Mortal Kombat. As soon as I saw the play, even then I was like, oh, they're gonna do this for everything now. I know it. I just know it. I knew that would start something. And it's like, yep, everything's a K or whatever instead of a C. All right. So they're gonna fight in space. Wait, so who's the let me look at the credits.
I just keep chuckling. I just think about this villain. I can't help it.
But this space and this battle's pretty goddamn awesome.
Well, there's 2 minutes for high sticking right there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Casey Jones.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
his celestial dad or something.
Yeah, hockey.
What?
No, that's Blue Jays. Let's play ball. What's hockey's
What's
thing?
the hockey one? I can't remember.
Stomp Tom Connors.
Oh, okay. Oh, the best game you can name.
It's good.
We're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Yeah, that's the one.
That's hockey. Yeah.
So wait a second. So we got the surfer. You were mentioning this already, Sean. So how do you skate in space?
Well, that's Thing can't understand because he's on skates and he's having a rough time skating in hyperspace, right? So yeah.
What? You know what? I should have took a gummy before I joined this. What the hell? What the hell am I reading?
This is the I want a clip from Army of Darkness. Your primitive intellect doesn't understand space and projection and hockey. So yeah,
like space hockey.
It's like oh man. Okay, let's train high on cocaine, Casey Jones. Yeah, you better watch your speed. It's.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like Black Racer. Not in a joking way. I like all of the New God stuff. We covered it all on this channel, the whole thing. All of Fourth World, all of it in order. And I like Black Racer. I thought he was a super neat character. He looked cool. I liked him. Yeah, I would definitely would do something with that character because Marvel's not going to do or DC's not doing shit with these people. They basically just took Darkseid and then The other,
Yeah,
and Orion
I think
maybe
that.
a little bit, and
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're throwing shit at each other. Like this issue is like a 1 minute issue. The whole thing is like this massive battle here. Did I write any notes here? Oh yeah, so they explain the plan here where they want to nuke the planets. Like hits him back
So
with this thing.
They're not just fighting; they are playing a game, and they have to like score 3 or something. Like Thing eventually. I mean, spoilers. He eventually wins, but like he wins by throwing the frisbee into whatever goal that guard is trying to goaltend or whatever.
Yeah, so he is a goaltender. He's actually he's
My
a
God, it
space
actually is
goaltender.
hockey. It's space hockey.
It's
Space
space
hockey, yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
space hockey. What was that? What was that movie called? Anyway, he physacked him. That's not good. Thing, what is it? You better get your shit done. It's like,
Yeah.
right.
And Sue complains at one point like he's losing badly. Like she tells Johnny Storm this, and he's like, well, what do you want me to do? Go to hyperspace and play hockey? Like, I'm not doing that.
Right. Henry the spoiler. He spoiled it.
Oh my God, Henry.
Oh my God. Where's my oh my God? Where's my oh my God? I have it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so it is the Human Torch. He's actually fighting against the Human Torch.
The color scheme works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was foreshadowed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they leave it up to you to figure out what happened there.
Right.
Could be another version of them, Yeah.
Well, this is the what Henry is saying, the Earth whatever, whatever they're Earth A or something.
Yeah.
So it's not the fifth dimension one or whatever. I think this is just a recap. Remember these androns or whatever they were called with their phallic hands? It's like
yes.
Okay. Does it come in different sizes? No. Okay. There's Archon. You could tell whenever they round the corners, that's like the before. I see a piece of paper here with all these circles and arrows. I get it. And then Reed is stretching. So Reed is still able to kind of stretch. He hasn't been fully destroyed or whatever. Good Lord. Here they are. Look at this dynamic panel here. Yeah, hashtag bring back guard. Yeah. But make him with 3 A's this time.
Why not?
Guard.
He'd be Canadian then for sure.
Yeah.
Admiral. Salute the Admiral Teague. He's here. How's it going?
So is the Thing Marvel's resident sports superhero? Because he's always doing something sports related. It's boxing, wrestling, now hockey apparently.
Yeah.
Well, boxing and wrestling are more pugilistic type of.
Yes.
So hockey, even he's
there's fighting in hockey too.
Yeah, it's not part of the. It's not supposed to be part of the game, but
it wasn't part of this game. It wasn't the part. But I agree with you on that one, Sean. Yeah.
No, but he does follow sports as we saw in another issue. So
he reads up on sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Admiral Teague has a channel, guys. Check it out. I've been on there before. Make sure you check it out. Link is in the chat. What was I going to say? Did you ever see? Steve, you're a hockey guy, right? You like? The only hockey thing I know is I watched a documentary on the Broad Street Bullies, the Philadelphia Flyers, and I thought, wow! And I was like, these guys are awesome.
Absolute goons.
Yeah, they were friggin' bad. It was like Slapshot for real. I was like,
it was absolutely Slapshot.
Yeah, that's great.
Dave Schultz and guys like that.
Yeah, they made Funko Pops of them. I was this close to ordering them, but I'd be such a poser because I don't know anything about hockey. But I was like, I wanted it so bad because they were so cool. Like these guys beat up people. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, there used to be line brawls between them and the Bruins. And
this is
the
great
Broad
shit.
Street Bullies were so bad that they had a Russian series where they would come. The Russian national team would come and play different NHL clubs.
Yeah.
And they stopped the game halfway through because the Russians are like, nah, we're not playing these guys. They're too rough.
That's right. Because they're pansies. It's like, okay, fine, get off the ice then, you losers.
The Iron Curtain lost to the Orange Curtain.
That's
there,
right,
man.
because you're damn right they did. Because Philadelphia's not effing around. They're trying to win games, okay? Like I was really pumped up. I got so pumped up. I was like, I got to get the Funko Pops. I'm going to get a Philadelphia Flyers shirt. Like, I'm going to support these guys.
Yeah, the Broad Street Bullies, man.
Yeah, well, it's on YouTube, bro. Just look up Broad Street Bullies. You'll be actually, Sean. If you didn't know about this, you should watch it. You're gonna be shocked. It's crazy. It's like they're just guys are getting destroyed, and you're like, oh, nobody wants to play them. You're like, oh, okay.
Sean, it was like because like they talk about they interview now because everyone does podcasts and stuff. So they talk to the former players about how people would get the Philly flu, and that's when. Oh, I'm sick. I can't play because they don't want to face the Broad Street Bullies and get beat up.
Yeah, they had a faction or whatever.
This is the 70s. It sounds like the 70s. To me. Yeah.
And that's what
hockey was like top tier at TV back then in the 70s because like this kind of shit would happen.
When they came in, they'd play the NWO theme music. That's where it came. No, I'm just joking. All right, so Archon with double lightning bolts to Human Torch. It's the John Woo. He's doing the John Woo. He should cross and like so Archon's beating the shit out of him. Then boom, punch from behind. Here's Savage Thing. Gets like nailed, and then Johnny grabs lightning and throws it at him and dislodges his quiver. That's
quite the shot, Johnny.
That's right. It's like, and then Thing breaks his back. No, he throws him into it's like, no, that didn't happen. He threw him into a wall or something. All right, let's go. Let's contact Sue. Oh, Johnny, thank heavens you're still okay.
These comments are killing me.
Yeah.
Basically, the time that they're talking about in the comments, like Admiral T and FKH, it was basically an FF episode issue on the ice and in the stands. Like there's one comment about how the Bruins went into the stands. A player beat a guy with his own shoe, a fan with his own shoe.
See, that's the true spirit of hockey.
The guy's name was Mike Milbury. He beat a guy, went into the stands, beat a fan with his own shoe. It was amazing.
Yeah, see, that's real. That's bullshit we're doing.
Bruins
today.
And Flyers were wild.
I know. I gotta watch some of those. I'm sure there's clips everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're all over YouTube.
All right, so the way that this works is that nobody can pass. So Reed is able to make a duplicate thing in space to mess with Guard or whatever.
Yeah.
So Guard nails Thing, and then this is chapter 3 here, Victory in Space. So it's like this disc thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Disc of Tron. Yeah.
Disc, whatever. So they throw it, and then he's coming out. Wait, what the shit? Oh shit! There's another thing, and then he throws it at this guy, but that was a fake thing. So it was supposed there's some sort of barrier or something set up where only one person can encounter the Guard at a time. So it's always a one-on-one matchup, something like that. But then Reed is able to make another thing projection only. So that kind of threw him off guard.
There we go.
Punches him and
well done.
goes into the goal.
There you go. I'm coming through. Boom. So then he throws it through the
portal?
the goal portal or whatever. It's not really like there's no way for Guard to win. He's just blocking it. Like it's not like Guard can beat him or something.
Yeah.
Right.
I just thought that mouse.
Oh, that's basketball. NBA tried their best to do some fisticuffs. Yeah,
NBA
that was
is
Malice at the Palace. I was a Pistons fan before the Raptors showed up. So yeah, they were crazy. Yep, Ron Artest, man. Absolutely.
Is that basketball or?
Yeah, that was basketball. That was crazy. That was crazy. The Pistons were the bad boys. So basically, the Pistons of the late '80s and the Flyers of the mid '70s were the two gooniest teams, like on the face of team sports. They're
So
just they'd break rules left, right, and center.
but basketball, can there be fighting in basketball like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
the basketball we watch now is very tame compared to guys getting clotheslined in the '70s.
Oh really?
Bad boys would punch you as you go to the net, as you go to the rim. Yeah. Bill Laimbeer, goons, absolute goons.
I'll look up basketball fights. Right now,
nowadays you just touch someone and they're down on the ground and they're like, oh.
Yeah, LeBron. You know,
it's part of the tactics, though, isn't it? Like to get free shots or whatever. Yeah. So that's all become part of the sort of the technique or whatever. Okay, so he removes his mask as Johnny Storm. Dun, dun, dun.
Interesting. Did they ever explain how Johnny got this gig or no? Or how alternate Johnny got the gig?
We have to assume, because in that alternate world where Reed Richards became the Thing, it was never explained what happened to Johnny. They kind of said, oh, he died, or or he wasn't really there. But Sue is there. But Sue never went to space, and Johnny never went to space either. So it's not really, we're not really sure what happened, but they just leave it up. I don't know if they explain it later on somewhere down the line, but not.
He's an Earth A Johnny Storm.
Yeah, it's Earth A Johnny Storm. Yeah.
He never took space flight. Yeah, it's a thing. He's called Vanguard now.
Oh, okay. Because I'm getting some Silver Surfer vibes.
He looks very different now too. Like awesome, but yeah. Anyway.
I should clip this for the. I might clip this for the.
Your group would love to know this if they don't already. What? Johnny Storm gave up like hot rod racing and became a goaltender in space? That's crazy.
A space hockey player?
Yeah. All right, so they come back. There's a kid. Everything is good. Yay! There's Alicia gets lifted off her.
This is Alicia. There you go.
Yeah. All right. That's it for this. That's it for this. That's it for this volume. So we got to open up the next volume. So hold on. This is always messed up because then it. So that was volume 15. So now we're on 16. Fantastic Four. 16. While I'm opening up this, you guys want to say what? Sean, what have you got going on your channel?
Let me see what I have. I have a whole bunch of videos coming. Hold on for a second.
All right, Steve, what do you got going on your channel?
I think I got one more video to put together from interviews from last year. And then due to your generosity, I am going to be spotlighting one of the Marvel team-ups. One of my favorite Marvel team-ups of all time is issues 82 to 85, I think it is, where it's Spider-Man, Black Widow, Nick Fury, and Shang-Chi versus Viper and Silver Samurai. And it's an assassination plot to kill the president of the United States. So this is back when like Jimmy Carter was president. And it's a fantastic four-parter. And the last issue has all of them put together. Because normally the Marvel team-up would be like, you're in one issue and then Spidey would then move on to someone else.
Yes. Yeah.
But this one, they all hang around. It starts out with Black Widow. And she assumes the identity of Nancy Rushman because she was injured and had amnesia. This was a big 70s thing where everybody and his mother
everyone had amnesia.
Yeah. So and Spidey with his thing for redheads kind of falls for her a little bit. But so I'm going to be doing that and putting that into a video.
Okay. Sean, what have you got going on?
I've got a Nintendo video coming up on Sunday. Tomorrow, of course, we're going to be going through the Beast issues of Amazing Adventures. On Monday, it's Earth's Mightiest Mondays with the Avengers, and after that, I have a DC Finest Science Fiction go through of that trade paperback of all the weird science fiction stories that they told back then. including Time Tomorrow and all that stuff. So stay tuned.
Okay. I just saw Skeptic pop in. What's going on, Skeptic?
Henry, you are so right. That is an unbelievable run. And Sal and Steve Leola, that art team is like amazing. They actually teamed up a little bit later in ROM, and we're still kicking ass back then too. But yeah, absolutely great inks. Those inks are fantastic. When Ernie Chan, I think Ernie Chan's probably my favorite inker for Sal because he did some early Hulks around the 215s around there that are dynamite. They're including one with Stingray. I think the issue is called "Show Me the Way to Go Home." But when like Sal was good for like his speed, he wasn't as technically strong as his brother John. But even Jim Lee at first, before he got into business, he was like he didn't really respect what Sal did until he got into the business, and he's like, this guy's a machine. And so he was Kirby-esque in terms of like doing like multiple books a month.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, I know these guys are crazy. Like, I just watched an interview with Jack Kirby. Obviously it's an old one, but it's like and like you're like, oh my god, like just thinking of how much. And then there's a big sad thing at the end where he's like, oh, these new people are coming in. It's going to be great. They're bringing all these new ideas, and there's like, oh, I can't. I was like, no, you're going to make me cry. This is so terrible. It's like Kirby. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to take your characters and bastardize them.
Yeah,
and they're going to create a bunch of derivatives, and then they're going to create nothing. That's all they're going to do. Just like I think it was Cary Grant in one of the Oscar speeches was like, I can't wait to see what the filmmakers are going to do. It's like they're going to do shit. That's all they're going to do. He's like, it's like they're not going to do anything good. So keep that in mind. Okay, 164, Sean. What's the
all right?
What's the
164. The cover art is Jack Kirby and Joe Sinnott. Release date is August 26, 1975, but the cover date is November 1975. The Crusader Syndrome, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by George Perez, inked by Joe Sinnott, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by John Costanza, edited by Roy Thomas, and the first appearance of Crusader and basically Quasar, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So question. Like okay. I first when I first saw this issue, so I make the thumbnails, and I was like, oh, is that Quasar? So is it or not?
No, it's the quantum bands give you this
that
costume.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
oh, they give you that. Okay.
Spoilers: when he dies, they give the quantum bands to like Quasar and stuff, right? So
He dies. Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
yeah, I remember I bought Quasar in the 80s, like when they relaunched it and everything, and they had this whole thing with people putting on the bands and like being vaporized and stuff, and it's pretty cool.
Put him on. This is Crusader. Well, first off, he's got an awesome costume, so let's get that straight. Here's Invisible Girl testing her powers, and they're like, okay, so you kind of suck. Let's try to make you not as sucky. And she's like, okay, let's see what other things I can do. And then they gave her, it's like, okay, I think for our next test, you're going to try to push Galactus over, make him fall down. No, we're not. Sorry. That's not a test. I'm just joking. So there's, is that Alicia with the baby there? It's like Franklin. I don't know. Franklin should be walking on his own, I think. Like, he doesn't need to be in anyone's lap anymore. Get up and walk around, kid.
We talked about George Perez, so I think this might be his first FF.
Yeah, I think
was that his first Marvel work, but
was that Henry who had said that earlier? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Grogu disorder. Yes, Bobby. Henry had mentioned. I think it was Henry who mentioned at the very beginning of the stream. Was mentioning about that. Yeah, he's one of Atlas Comics character. Oh, predate. Oh, yes, they're saying 50s Marvel Boy. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, so there's Alicia and Franklin, and they're just testing her powers and blah blah blah. Wow, now I can go out and be a superhero just like you guys. Hey Alicia, thanks for watching Franklin. Oh,
Ouch. Ouch.
ouch. This is it's like that was a big time offside joke. Come on. Why don't you hang out with Daredevil? No, you and Daredevil would make a great couple. So all of a sudden, Sue is now making things legs invisible,
Mm-hmm.
and now half of them is invisible. So she can do multiple things. So it's like it used to be she could only her invisibility had to be directed to one specific task. So if she's making someone invisible, she can't make herself invisible, or she can't make a shield or whatever. So now she can do many things. I think that's one of the things they're doing. You're so excited for Moon Knight. No, Moon Knight. What? The last time anyone was excited for Moon Knight was Stephen Platt when he was drawing it. That was the last time anyone cared. Nobody ever put excited and Moon Knight in the same. Then they're like, we're going to make a TV show. Is it going to be based on the real Moon Knight? No, it's going to be that dumbass split personality thing that no one understands or cares about. Oh, that's cool.
So I didn't realize that Zemu's Thunderhorn is what gave her the power boost. I didn't realize that.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to Zemu, not Timu.
Mm-hmm.
Or Xenu.
Or Zenu.
Oh, Johnny. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
With the pants.
I clipped this already for the community. I was like, oh, I've got to put this on the community. They're going to be excited to see this. Look at Thing. He's like, what? now that, like, where's my Mr. Furley?
Actually, Johnny's dressed like Mr. Furley.
He is dressed. Look at, oh my God, it's exactly Mr. Furley. Look at the clothes. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just looked up the Atlas card. Marvel Boy.
Yeah, Marvel Boy.
Is where the quantum bands first appear in that costume as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
1950.
Classic Comics gave was it Classic Comics told us that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Phil gave us the year and name, and Classic Comics.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
I like the 80s Moon Knight. No one read Moon Knight, so they could get away with. Yeah, I know. Well, nobody read it because it was garbage.
Yeah, Sienkiewicz's work on it was great too.
Is that's the real Moon Knight, right? Not the fake. The fake Moon Knight is where he has all these mental.
You know what? He's dressed like the Rose. It's so weird that the design they gave him was basically the Rose, the gangster, the Rose, wearing the white.
Oh yeah. I don't like that for Moon Knight or whatever.
Yeah.
Height of fashion. Yeah.
Wait, is he wearing? Hold on a second. Is Johnny wearing pimp boots as well too? Look at the heels on those, man. Wow.
Oh my God, he is.
Is there a goldfish in the heel?
Oh my God. God, that's crazy. It's Superfly. Youngblood Priest. That's a very good movie show. We should make fun of it, but I had to because it's just like that's it's a great film. That's it. But I'm still you can make fun of it a little bit.
Yeah,
then they made Superfly TNT, and which I haven't actually seen. I'm sure it's awesome though.
It's probably awesome. Yeah.
It's probably awesome. Some people pretend it wasn't as good. Well, it's not as poignant. It doesn't have any themes. Who cares?
It's like Shaft 2 and Shaft in Africa. It's like
but those are all
pretend they're not awesome.
No, those are awesome. Have I read?
Yeah.
Oh, have I tried critically? No, I haven't tried it, Joe Dog. I remember you were telling me. I haven't watched anything. I read comics for these streams and watch movies for these streams. I'm like 100 pages into Wolf Hall. I was so excited to get Wolf Hall, and it's like 600 pages, so I'm 1/6 of it done. And I was like, why did I buy a book that's 600 pages where I'm never going to finish it because I have to read comics all day? It's a review app. Oh, I thought that was that show you were talking about. That then no, Critic List. Then I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll look it up. I thought it was that show you were telling me about. Some show. Demonic Laugh. You make demonic laughs. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Johnny, that outfit is made with unstable molecules. That's
no. It's what did he do with it? Did I write that down? This is Frankie Ray's first appearance, by the way. I don't know if we said that.
Frankie Ray.
That's who's going to visit.
She became Nova.
Yeah.
That scene with her becoming Galactus' Herald in Burns' run, that's heartbreaking, man. When she decides to leave Johnny, wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll definitely get to it, but I've never read it before, so
it's
we'll
great.
Definitely, first appearance, yeah. No, they're not unstable molecules. It's something else. But anyways, he's like, I'll talk to Valeria again later. It's like, wait a minute, you were just with Valeria. What happened there? But now he's with Frankie Ray. Woohoo! She's got a little dog collar. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go out. She's pretty spiffy too. There's Quasar. I mean Marvel Boy. I mean Crusader. It is I, the Crusader. And I am pissed off. It looks like friggin' Richard Norton or whatever. If you go back to like the Cynthia Rothrock days or whatever. Richard Norton passed away, and his last movie was Black Creek, and that movie was not very good. I'm sorry, Cynthia. That was not a good movie. You may call me the Crusader.
Is it me, or does that design still look good? Like,
it looks awesome to me.
I still like this Quasar, and it's from 1950.
Yeah, it's this costume in the 1950 version. So yeah.
Yeah, what happens on 616 stays in 616. It doesn't go to the fifth dimension. I'm the Crusader, and then Johnny's like, "Shit, that's a pretty cool outfit. Better than my dumb outfit that I'm wearing right now."
Say, Jim, that's a bad outfit. Woo!
Bad outfit. Woo! Yeah. He's very polite to that guy. So it's fine. That was great. That's a bad outfit. Okay, so it's like death. Okay, so he just punches buildings. I mean, I'm gonna do if I got powers. That's like literally the first thing that's happening. I'll make sure the building's empty, and then I'm punching it. It's just like it just feels good. So he's gonna kill this guy. What was this guy? This is McCleary, right?
Yeah,
it's Connor McCleary of the Clan McCleary.
Mm-hmm.
There can be only one. That's what he says right there. No, he doesn't. McClary, he doesn't say that. Human Torch is like he doesn't want to give up he doesn't want to show his identity to Frankie.
I want her to love me for me.
Yeah, I don't want her to love me.
But isn't Johnny Storm? Aren't they well known?
They're celebrities. That's what I don't get. They're trying to go back on that here, but I don't know.
No, I mean. I don't know every celebrity. Like people were like, "Oh, this person." I was like, "I don't know who that is." Right? Like,
well, it's the '60s though. It's like there's more of a monoculture, right? Like everyone's gonna know who Cher is or who like Bob Hope is, right? And who Johnny Storm is. So,
well, maybe Frankie Ray's from out of town. Oh yeah,
she's from Long Island, so she has no idea.
She's from Cleveland or whatever they always say. John Carpenter always has Cleveland as his thing. Right, like you may have survived Cleveland, you may have escaped from New York, but this is LA. I like Escape from LA. I like how there's fake people pretending Escape from LA isn't a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I don't know what they're talking about. It's an absolute masterpiece of cinema, and I love every second of it. Oh, remember that stupid surfing scene? Nope. I remember the awesome surfing scene, but not the stupid one. So he flames on in front of her, and she's like, "Holy shit, that guy just flamed on!"
Mm-hmm.
Here he comes, and now he does the arm trick where he makes his arms, like normal.
Yeah.
Why can't he just like look? Okay, I know his arms are normal, but this guy's ass just got flamed. Look,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
why doesn't he just make his just like the bottom of his feet?
Yeah,
Like Nova. You know how
propel
when
it.
they show Nova flying?
Yeah, just the
Never
feet
show
or
his feet?
whatever.
Yeah.
Peter Fonda, exactly. Yeah, Peter Fonda's great.
Mhm.
Escape from New York is top 5 movie. So I love Snake Plissken and Escape from LA is awesome. I'll just throw them all both together. I watched that movie. I think I watched it about like 30 times at one point. Like I was watching it I would wake up every Saturday and watch Escape from LA because I'd watched New York so many times. Like, let me watch LA a bunch of times. We like wear that out a bit. Human Torch didn't even do nothing. What are you talking about? He's doing everything. Classic. No.
Oh, there's the classic George Perez upshot. He loves that.
He loves
Yeah,
that.
he's
Yeah.
trying that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, now it's a big fight. It's an FF fight. Punching the crap out of guys. There's the it emits like some really high powered light. He's like, it's like so the big light, the light powers. And I like the thought bubbles here where he's like, oh, I got to be careful not to hit something. And if he flames off, he'll fall to his death. So he's trying to not, hit a person or hit something. She's like, holy shit. And she's secretly thinking, man, I wish I got some sort of powers later on in about 100 issues from now. No.
She does that same very thing.
I'm pissed off at you. No, that's my husband. No. I can't believe he threw a thing on him and killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
A chunk of asphalt, yeah, and kills him.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked. I'm like,
He's in the
Oh
hospital later.
my-
I'm pretty sure he dies.
no, he's dead.
He's dead. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
think
way.
he's dead. Yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
that
you got
kid
him.
Yeah, he's like that kid in Brave Star.
Yeah. Johnny Storm's next to his grave. Well, he died. What can you do? Waka, waka, waka. All right. So Human Torch is like, okay, this guy just literally threw a concrete on someone and crushed their head. I need help. And now he's falling. Hey, look, he drew a number 4.
Mm.
No, the fake Cyclops is dead. So how is he back in that movie? Johnny's an idiot.
I was thinking the same thing, Phil. I was thinking the same thing.
Wow, you got your Phil. You're so mean. Where's my? Stretch. I've got to stretch.
Wait. Didn't he have issues
Yeah.
last issue?
It's like they come and go.
And now he's stretching like 6 blocks at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But they are. It's sort of like a desperate move. So it is showing like he's like, I've got to do it. I must do it. So I like when heroes push themselves to do something good to save someone.
Yeah.
That's always cool. They're holding on to him, and they all fall down. Oops! I stepped on Reed Richards' leg. Sorry about that.
That's not my leg. Yeah. That's not my leg. Yeah.
It's it's crazy. Like Perez always was a master for detail. Look how much he's packing into these little panels.
Yeah.
Like he's drawing like 30 characters a page.
Yeah, look at all this. There's Gwen Stacy right there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
First appearance of Gwen Stacy.
Oh wait, no, she's already dead.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, she died in like 17.
Oh yeah. Bronze Age.
Oh, that's the clone. That's the clone then, because I think the clone came back
Yeah.
relatively quickly. 2 years later, I think, right?
Right,
Jackal,
yeah.
right? Is that the
Right, yeah.
Jackal?
Mhm.
Yeah. I like the Jackal. They don't use that guy.
He looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should use that guy in something. He's pretty neat. And he makes the clones and all that. He's a clone maker.
Yeah, Kane and Ben Riley are all because of.
I like Ben Riley. Okay, we're gonna have a problem. Scarlet Spider. I got a Scarlet Spider hat. I wore it on a troll. I was trolling someone they didn't like. I can't remember what it was. It's like they don't like Ben Riley, and I was like, "Oh, you don't like Ben Riley? That's odd. I didn't know that." It's just because I don't have many hats, and that was the only Spider-Man related hat I could find that fit me. Hats don't fit me, so I have to kind of pick and choose. So I was like, "Well, I'll get Ben Riley. That's cool." Let me stretch up and see what's going on. Stiltman.
I was thinking that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Kurt's. I try to forgive Gwen Stacy,
but she's been filled up by Kurtzman.
Which Kurtzman? What is there a Kurtzman in?
Didn't she come back? And
she must have. I mean, well,
there
there's
was
like
some
Spider Gwen and all that
back.
stuff, but
well, there's Spider Gwen and Gwenpool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I thought Gwen came back
in canon. Yeah, I probably.
Oh, Alex. Yeah, you mean the Star Trek guy is Alex Kurtzman, right? Did he do something with Marvel?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we've got to go kick the shit out of Quasar. So, final issue of tonight.
Crusade.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man is a Kurtzman. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought it was Mark Webb, who maybe he's a producer.
He's a director.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great director name to be on Spider-Man.
Right.
So Sue was shown to be way more pumped up in this one as well with her powers. So that's just another thing. Crusader escapes after he murders that guy. Those are the only notes I had of importance. Yeah, that's the Jackal, right? Phil, is that the one we're talking about?
Mm-hmm. That's a great cover too. That's the one where it's just her boot, her leg and her boot, and he's on the street going, "It can't be you." It's a Gil Kane cover.
So wait a minute, it's not 147 though, because that was with 147 is the
148, one of those two.
Yeah, 140. Yeah. Oh man, Amazing Spider-Man 140. That's where he's being thrown by Tarantula and Jackal. Yeah. He's being thrown off in the chains.
Yeah, I think that's 148 or 149 or something like that.
Yeah, so that's 148. Let's go to 149. 149 is the two clones fighting each other.
Yep, and then 150's he's got his hands like this.
Yep, that's the 150. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she comes back later. Phil, I think she comes back after 150.
146 maybe?
Because in 150 he finally settles down with MJ. Like I think he finally consummates his relationship with MJ. So I think it's later.
Yeah, 146 is Scorpion, and
yeah, that's a great cover too.
Yeah, he's gonna eat Aunt May or something or whatever he's gonna do.
Is she in the hospital or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell it's Christmas because they try to create Spider-Man way too fast. Oh yeah. Rather than not do a male hero. Yeah, I guess so. That new Star Trek thing looks abysmal, by the way. Okay. Final issue for tonight, 165.
All right. The cover art is Ron Wilson and Joe Sinott. Release date is September 23rd, 1975, but the cover date is December 1975. The Light of Other Worlds, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by George Perez, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Roy Thomas.
I thought the cover art was by Stephen Platt. It says Splat right there. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 144. All right. Remind us, Phil, and we'll look at it when we're done. We can look at some Spider-Man stuff when we're done. Do I have Spider-Man on this computer? Hold on. No, I don't have Spider-Man on this computer. All right, Stiltman. I mean, fantastic. I mean, Reed Richards. Sorry.
Can you stretch and retain
like solidity or something or whatever,
or whatever, for lack of a better word, to be able to like stretch and stand at the same time?
They've never explained them. I mean, how, like you can make bridges that people walk on. It's like doesn't make any sense, right? So
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah, it's weird. He murdered my husband. It's like, all right. Well, your husband did have a terrible fashion sense, so there's that. No. So here's this bank. Everyone's having fun taking out their money and depositing cash and shit. And then all of a sudden, so now this guy wants to destroy everything McClary like had involvement with. So it's like he was involved with certain banks and other buildings. So he's just going to destroy it all. He's pissed right off. Melts the gun here.
Oh, you know who he looks like? The way that Perez just drew him there? The kid from Karate Kid.
yeah,
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny Lawrence.
Like a older
Zabka. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zabka.
But yeah, like it's William, right? William Zabka.
Yeah,
William
Zabka.
Zabka, yeah.
Looks like how he looks now.
And
And
there's
that's Mary Jane.
who?
Oh, Luigi.
It's
Yeah.
Frankie, but it's Mary Jane.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he decapitates the Fantastic Four. I thought that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No. Where's our bodies? Our bodies are not here. He has to sit down for 10 minutes. I stretch and I have to sit down. I am going to make Kirby crackle. It's like, shit. That guy got nailed. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
So, like, what kind of body trail does this guy have?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. They imply that he is killing people, but they don't really come right out and say. They just showed a big one in the last issue, so
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. So he destroyed the bank here. I guess he didn't like the interest rates or whatever. Watch 4.5 on my mortgage. You guys are insane. And Reed's like, the interest rates are high. If I think about it, that Reed, that's not what we're here focusing on. It's like, okay, let me get back to the. So it's like, look at all this cool shit over here. It's like, yeah, I remember that. All right,
Was
we've
that
gotta
a
stop
calendar?
this guy.
He's like, ooh.
Reed's rocking some Batman detective work here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty neat.
They're trying to figure out what's this guy's problem and stuff. So again, he killed this guy. What's his connection? Because there's usually a connection to the victims. There's not a lot of random crime in the way that, so it's like, yeah, it's got to be some connection or something. The Bronx, let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
Stu's hanging on for dear life.
Oh,
Slow down, Ben. Slow down.
And they do the map thing like Indiana Jones, except it's just like two. It's just a centimeter. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we're here. It's only like a hop, skip, and a jump away. Like, damn you, policeman! Why don't you go do something? These people are taking money out of their banks. It's like and the cop's like, well, I'm not gonna sit here and fight this Quasar character or this Crusader guy. Like, he literally destroys people and melts walls and shit. Well, you better get your shit together, or else I'm gonna cut your pay. It's like, yeah, okay. And then here he comes. And he throws the bank manager.
Yeah, that was in. I'm looking at it at Phil's next comment. That was in Avengers Forever.
oh yeah. Wow.
Forever.
That's a great miniseries.
Avengers Forever. All right, here comes the Fantastic Four. Listen up here, you Crusader. I'm gonna kick the crap out of you now. I'm gonna clobber you. It's like, oh yeah, light powers activate. Now I'm escaping. No, you're not.
Oh,
Wait a
hold on
minute.
second. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're wearing contact lenses
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
keep them from succumbing to his,
Light
quantum band.
powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hurt with your light ass powers.
How do you apply them to the thing? I guess someone else has to do it for him with this big chunky rock thing. You can't just do this
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's true. Does he even have eyelids?
He must.
He must.
No.
Yeah, I can't put contacts in. I'd be immediately like, oh, like,
Yeah.
I've been wearing glasses since grade 2, and that's just the way it's going to be. Everyone watching, please make sure you like the stream. Because let me see how many likes I have. I have 11. Okay, 11's pretty good. GT, our super friend, is here. Superman. He's using the Superman whatever they're called, emoji that I created for the Super Friends. It starts with an S. It's Superman, my favorite guy. Even though all my content seems to be mostly Marvel. My brand never matches my content. It's like I'm a big He-Man guy. Everything's He-Man. My exit thing, my logo's the punching, the cracking He-Man's thing. And it's like, oh, you're a He-Man channel. Not really. There's some He-Man content, not really. It's like there's a He-Man background sometimes. All right, here's the origin of Crusader. So what the hell was going on here? So Marvel Boy, they say Marvel Boy here because they do mention that. I wrote that down. He needs the sun or something for his power, and he needed some loan or something. Like this was all very like, and they're living on Uranus. So they're not Martians. They're Uranians or whatever.
Sean, I'm like a 12-year-old kid.
Your anus.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like I always just think of that. I think it's probably Uranus or something, but even then, it's like
it's the same. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Uranus. Matter. Yeah. And it's Pluto. Pluto's the one that they took this planet status away from.
You know what? Pluto should come back as like a rogue planet trying to destroy the solar system because he got kicked out of the group.
It's a planet.
He should come back with Planet X and wreak havoc.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm from in Box Wars. I'm from Planet X. I'm the leader of Planet X in Box Wars.
There you go.
All right, so the origin is that this guy wanted money just like everything else. So they said, do you have any assets or anything? Do you have like a car? Do you have a job? He's like, no, I don't have anything. And the guy's like, okay, so you're not getting a loan. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, what the heck? I need a loan. Oh, and then he came back to Uranus. Uranus. It's either your anus or piss. He came back and everything was destroyed. He's like, no, if only I got that loan. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
like,
they needed a loan for medical supplies that they needed or something, right? I read this a while ago. And I was like, who are you buying it from? You're on another planet. Like, what's happening?
Like how
you have
how
banks?
is like how is some Earth bank gonna give this guy money for Uranus?
Roy is awkwardly trying to comment on big banks, but he's failing.
Agree.
Okay, there, Roy. How's Roy? It's fine.
Oh, not the house, Roy.
Not the house, Roy.
I only live on my boyfriend's anus. Oh, that's great, Skeptic. Thanks. We appreciate that. Where's my
only the classiest
yeah, this is Skeptic, by the way, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Skeptic.
So same, yes. Demoted, but still it's like getting relegated to like the out of the Premier Division if you're a soccer fan. So you don't play with the big boys anymore.
So this is the Pluto is now the Tyrion of the Tyrion of
pretty much.
You know what, Phil? It's Little Planet, please. What do you get? Like it's Little Planet.
It's the Little Prince's planet that you can walk
the
around.
Little Prince from outer space. You can catch a shooting star and sail away.
Perhaps one day you'll come here.
And Henry is correct, though. Project Pegasus is amazing. It basically ties in a lot of the stuff that we've been reading with FF, with characters. Quasar shows up. It's Thing at his best. Project Pegasus. They used to do some really cool things with Thing because it was Project Pegasus at one point, and then there was the Serpent Crown affair as well, too. Marvel 2-in-1.
Yes.
Let me see if I have those.
Some good stuff, man. Perez drew a lot of it as well too.
I might have some of those. So 2-in-1 was one of the things I was trying to collect. And Project Pegasus, I covered some of it in Dazzler of all things because Quasar was in Dazzler. And I covered the entire run of Dazzler on this channel. Right now, Henry, we're doing Earth's Mightiest Monday. So it's Avengers every Monday. Every Friday is Fantastic Four. So that's what we're doing for the time being. For the other streams, we're doing random stuff like Amazing Adventures. We're still doing Transformers comics. We've got to do Inhumanoids. We have to finish Brave Star. And so one more stream for Brave Star, one Inhumanoids stream, which is in 2 weeks from now, not this Saturday, but next.
Yeah, R is pumped up for that. He's been messaging me.
And he's been messaging me, so
yeah.
that's okay. He's like the super chat champion. Like,
yes, yeah.
It's like he super chats all the time. So it's like
R is great, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could. It's like, can you guys do Inhumanoids? Well, considering that like you're like super chatting all the time, I think we can do Inhumanoids.
Just squeeze it in, yeah.
2-in-1. What issues did he say? Sorry.
I think it's 53 to 58.
I don't have those. I don't have, you know what? I don't have many 2-in-1s. I thought I had more than this. There was only 100 issues, I think. I thought I had more than I had. My phone has all my and FK, I saw you message me something, but I'm ignoring you. What is this? Boston Bruins. Oh, Boston Bruins. I'll watch that later. Yeah, that's thanks. So FK sent me some stuff about hockey.
Probably sent you the shoe beating one.
Yeah. Competing using me. No, that's not what Box Wars was, Skeptic. Go away. But like the stream before you go. No, you know what Box Wars is. That was our thing. Neil is in the DC universe, so he has to fight Batman.
Box Wars.
I just showed that to Steve backstage before we started.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Sen, what are you saying to? No, 2-in-1. Way ahead of you, buddy. I got all of it.
Yeah,
I got
Jim
all
has
of
them all. Yeah.
There's very few things I don't have. It's probably things that I either forgot about or didn't know about. Like I didn't know that the Beast was in Amazing Adventures, so that's why I didn't have it. Otherwise, had I known, I'd already have it. I have Marvel Team Up, all those team up ones. So Phil, did you know Clobby? I can't remember if you knew Clobby or not, but all those team up books, that's like I love those. Like DC Presents, I have almost all of it. I'm only missing like maybe 10, but I have the Mongol one, I have the He-Man one, and I have the New Teen Titans first appearance from DC Presents. I have all the big DC Presents. The ones I'm missing are just like the piddly ones. 2-in-1. What's the other team up books? All those ones like Brave and the Bold. That's what I'm collecting currently. What other ones? There's a few other ones. Anyways. Marvel Team Up is awesome. I've got those. I give those to Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the fight and the Fazap. He Fazapped him. I like that shit. Oh, you never met Clobby? Okay, but you knew Clobby. You knew him, right? I can't remember. I don't know. It's now everyone's been meshed up and merged up, so it's like it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who is, who is there from the beginning or who came on after Clobby's time. All right, so big, huge punch, thing running forward. Like, I mean, this kind of classic look of like, guys going into action.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you want to read up? Oh, that was at what was it, Steve? The Mississauga Library. So our local library has comic creators, and they had a guy who wrote and drew that comic, so that's why I reviewed it. I usually go and I try to buy just from 2 or 3 people just to support it in some way. So, that's why. All right, so he wants to destroy this guy's legacy and everything, and he's beating the crap out of the thing, and they fall through here. He rips off the door of the vault or whatever and smashes it over the thing. This guy's completely upset, not because Thing got hurt, but because he smashed his door. What a total douche. Drinking from the Polar Boy today from Legion of Substitute Heroes. Cheers to Polar Boy. It's just water, don't worry. Oh my God, that was my favorite door. Bafok. What the Bafok?
I love all the money and everything going everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, friggin', what the hell's he going to do there? He tried to backhand him or something? Then he got punched for it.
Yeah.
You know what? I got to agree with Crusader. This bank had terrible service, so he just leaves. He's like, I came in to take a withdrawal, and all of a sudden all these people are shooting me and beating the crap out of me. It is a bank robbery. You're right.
6, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 panels on this page. That's insane.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's a lot going on. Seems better than Marvel X-Men. Every comic is better than current Marvel X-Men.
And it's built like a pyramid too. There's like 2 on top, then there's 3, then there's like a bunch on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kind of neat.
But also too, when you think about it, like just go back to the top there for a second. It's pretty cool storytelling wise because it starts with the 2 big ones.
Yeah.
And then it slows down because you gotta read everything. And then it goes to the different parts of him powering up and everything. And then because you go, that's 6 panels there or 5? So I think it's 6. And then it explodes with that next page where everything erupts. And that's like Kirby-esque right there. So it's really interesting way of pacing the beats between pages and panels.
Right. So Crusader needs the sun. He's a solar powered guy. So that's
Superman.
Superman
Earlier.
Yeah. Crusader explodes. So there's that. Honk honk. No, so he didn't come from a Uranus to he came from a Uranus to kill this guy who wouldn't give him a loan.
Yeah.
I mean, try a different bank. Yeah.
Well, he's on another planet. Like,
yeah, his credit rating means nothing here.
No.
I have a credit rating of XZP. Like, what are you talking about? It's like that. That doesn't mean anything here. Damn it.
So
they don't make them like this anymore.
That's what's left after this Kirby flame out. Yep.
There's that guy. Let me drag him out here.
And they're like, "Oh, do you think he's gonna? I don't know." And then he bears him in money. He's like, "You want money?" He puts him in not enough money.
Yeah.
And he tells him like, "Don't take him out there until closing hours." And that's it.
Yeah, he threw him in money. Money. Some people got to have it. All right. Oh my God, Hulk versus Thing. That's next Friday, guys.
Yeah,
that's a great cover too.
You better be here next Friday. Don't F around next Friday. It's friggin' Hulk and Thing.
And Sue with her new bouncy castle powers.
Oh yeah.
The honking. I live in a classy neighborhood, Skeptic. Everyone's screaming or honking their cars. It was from me. So.
And I'm on the 22nd floor, so
yeah.
I don't hear anything. I just see birds fly into windows and die. I've come from Uranus to discuss my date. No, what happened is that Crusader. So here's what happened. Crusader was on the internet, and then he got a pop-up saying that your credit score is terrible. Come to Earth to discuss it. It was all a scam. And then he got there, and they said, now that you're here, Crusader, you have to pay us money to get rid of to fix your credit score because there was an error. So it's like, and then it was all a scam.
Yeah, someone charged an error book to your account on Amazon,
right?
And it's like, And he didn't even have an Amazon account, but he still clicked on the link.
Yeah, Vince Coletta inks. Wah, wah, wah. We're not doing that one today, anyways. But still, it's still the two of them fighting. Hottest from the ambient heat. I heard there are some cougars on Earth that want to meet me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's my money. I want it now. Yeah. Nigerian Prince.
I was gonna do a Nigerian Prince joke, but I was like, I went with the air book thing.
What was the we wanted to look at something oh yeah, issue 144 of
144.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Gil Kane and John Romita, drawn by Ross Andrew.
I'll find it 1 second.
But I don't remember who the anchor was.
Just one last thing before we start talking about other stuff is make sure you're subscribed to everybody. And not just subscribe, but like all their videos and watch their shit and do stuff like that. That's always good. Help them out, man. All right, let's take a look at 144. Hold on. Or what? Yeah, it was 144. I don't have the Spider-Man comics on this. I have all the Spider-Man comics, just not on this computer. They're on the other one.
I'm sighing because I was not a big fan of Mike Esposito's inks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Was it 144? Is that what it was?
Yeah, there it is. Top there. Yeah, right there.
Oh, that looks cool.
Great covers. They were killing those covers, man.
I can find. Hold on. Let's go to large and see if we can find the Marvel version. Yeah, here we go. I'll put it on the other screen 1 sec. Actually, I may as well just. Oh, that's Spectacular Spider-Man. I didn't want that.
Yeah.
Oof. Actually, I'm going to add this to my favorites, though, in case if I ever go to it. Amazing let's say Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Is that gonna do it? Nope. Oh, I want the one where it goes to the Marvel screen so I can.
Yeah, so you get all the metadata and stuff.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, I got it. Spider-Man does whatever the fuck he can. All right. There you go. Spider-Man 144. Boom. Your partner wants a word with you about the 15th Doctor. Far from his favorite, but he likes him. He thinks reviews are nuts. Oh, the 15th Doctor is absolute trash. No one likes him. Even the 15th Doctor, even Ncuti Gatwa doesn't like him. He's like, man, I hate that 15th Doctor. It's like, but that's you. It's like, I know, but it's just terrible. Mike Esposito, yeah. 15th Doctor, yeah. The 15th Doctor sucks. There have been 5 more. Don't click with me. There have been 5 more already. Didn't click with me. There have been 5 more already. Oh, yeah. Doctor Who, yeah, there's been many. Well, the 14th Doctor was David Tennant. All right, so yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is Gwen Stacy coming back. Yeah, you could see the dress. I think I read these.
There's so many fake outs in this issue. Because then the clone thing pays off when Jackal returns.
I have this. I believe I have this issue.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, she was supposed to be a clone, but then I don't know if it was resolved in Spectacular Spider-Man years later, but she was someone who was basically kind of close to Gwen in physicality and whatnot, and she reverted to her form later, to her true form later, in classic comic book style.
Yeah, like I think I have some of these. I
I
haven't been keeping track of the Spider. Let me see if I keep track. If I was collecting Spectacular Spider-Man for a while. Where is my? That must be under here. Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't have anything written down for me because I figured I'll never be able to collect all of Amazing Spider-Man.
You know what you can do though? You can pick. You could probably go from 150 to about 300, and it won't break your bank.
Yeah.
Even,
I mean,
even the high 120s.
yeah, because I've got a few of these. Like I've got a few of these. I think.
You don't have to get like 9.8. Just get them. Get them as like.
Oh, I don't even care. I don't even do that. I just get whatever. It's not even like I was like. I don't think they're down here though. I think they're in the other room. Down here is my Action Comics, Supergirl, Legion, Superboy, and then Adventure Comics, my Image Comics, my Rob Liefeld comics, Superman, Batman, and then there's another Batman box in the other room.
Nice.
And then that's Frank Miller. Those are some graded things. And then I've got 44 short boxes that are filled. How much is a short box? How much is it? Comics are in a short box?
Like 250 or something.
So 250 times 44.
I could be. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, let's Google it. How many comics in a short box?
I think you can put like close to 4 in a long.
It usually says, well, if they're bagged and board, they're 150, 175. What I usually do is I do both. I put 2 in 1, like back to back.
Got it. Makes sense.
So let's say it's like let's say it's 160 times 44. So I have about 7,000.
Nice.
That's decent.
That's a good
Sean,
deal.
how many boxes do you have?
I can't remember. Between 15 and 20, something like that.
How can I? That's what? How can I have more than you?
I don't know. I have to look. The thing is, I have a lot of short boxes, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Short boxes.
Oh, God, I have to count.
Yeah, see, I was that was a fake number you just gave because it's like you for sure you have way more than I do.
Yeah, they're all stuffed in the basement.
Every time we hold on a second, every time we go to the comic thing, I come out with this many, and Sean comes out with this many. Like, just from our relationship, and he's not going to shows that I'm not going with. We're either going together, or sometimes I'll go by myself and he doesn't go. And whenever I go, I get this, and and Sean knows this. I have my backpack, and I created a custom box. Steve knows why. I created a custom box that fits my backpack and can slide the comics in, so they stay safe. And I fill that up, and then I'm done. And Sean has like massive like IKEA bags and stuff, and it's like, okay, I think I'm good. And then it's like, how many boxes do you have? I don't know, 3 or 4. Like, what are you talking about? Like he fills a short box per convention. One time I filled a long box. No, I didn't fill a long box. No, I think I may have, because it was a quarter issue.
Wow.
It was 25 cents an issue, and I spent like $40 or something, or else this is like some insane. It's like I bought the entire run of all Jonah Hex comics. I was just like, oh, what did you buy? What did you buy at that convention? Jonah Hex. Oh, which ones? No, like all of it. Like everything there was is like, oh, this is crazy. Those are the crazy, awesome comic things. It's like, oh, I bought Punisher War Journal. Oh, which issues? Like the whole thing, 1 to 80. It's like, oh. I was like, what, really? No, I really did. Yeah. Like all of the whole thing. That was crazy, man.
I love when they had runs like that. Like I bought almost all of ROM one time, and then I went around getting the rest of it for a few years.
ROM was so good.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I gotta agree with Henry on this one. Oh, Cyclone, I think his name is.
Cyclone, yeah.
Yeah. Gil Kane. I'm gonna maybe this is a hot take, maybe it's not. Gil Kane is the greatest cover artist in comic book history.
Gil Kane.
That's just my opinion. When you go back and you go, oh, he did that. Oh, he did that. Oh, he did that too. And they're all
they're all pretty awesome.
They're just bangers. I think Gil Kane's the best comic book artist of cover artist.
That's
all time.
That's
all time.
Of all time. Let's share the screen and see some of his. I mean, super team up or whatever. Yeah, super villain team up. You know what one I always liked was this one. This is Gulliver of Mars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Creatures on the Loose.
Yeah, Gulliver of Mars. Yeah,
which is Lieutenant Governor Gulliver Jones or something. I've
and,
got the book.
And then they did Thongor in this series.
And we covered it.
We covered it. Yeah.
I love Thongor. I also, if you go to the Thongor Lynn Carter Facebook group, I designed the banner for that one. Their banner was atrocious. I said Lynn Carter is literally upset. He can't rest in peace because of this terrible banner. And you're the only Facebook group for him. I was like, you need to use my banner and use it right now. And then they changed it. I was like, you're welcome.
I saw an icon the other day from that group, and it was your banner. And I was like, J-Man did that banner.
No, it is mine. It is mine.
It's on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few Facebook groups where I was like, no, you need to use my banner. This is terrible. Supergirl, pre-crisis Supergirl is my banner. Thongor is my banner. Sergeant Rock is my banner. I left the group, but I was like, I'll just keep my banner. Have I gone to a con? No, that doesn't happen, buddy. That's like an under 20 years old thing. Not me. I've got lots of I portion it out, and I know. And like sometimes you'll see me and you're like, holy crap, right? It's like, yeah, but that's because I've been saving for it. You know, I basically take a little bit each month and just put it aside. So I'll go to a con and have like $500 or $600 or something. It's like, oh my God, now I haven't gone to a con in so long. I probably have like 800 or something. So I'm going to go to the Transformers con this year, and I'm going to be the king. I'm going to be like, all right, let's get some good shit this time. And I'm going to buy some really good stuff at Transformers. What's the Defenders cover? Well, Defenders is awesome. So, this is the Epic collection, but that's definitely from, hey, this is the Brotherhood. This is Una. What was his name? Unis, or what was his name? Eunice. And Blob.
Is that Magneto? Is that Brotherhood?
Yeah, it's Magneto, and there's Nighthawk, who's the friggin' man.
Oh, Nighthawk, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this one.
What happened to him? What happened to that character?
He was in Defenders, and then that's about it. But what happened? I love the character. I think he's really cool. We read
like him, Valkyrie. That was a great team.
Valkyrie is awesome. Yeah. Number 16. How does everybody remember all these? Like, I don't understand how these.
Well, they've got Google.
No, they don't. These guys are saying the names in 1 second.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's
like
from memory,
Phil didn't Google this.
This is your fan base, man. It's super common.
Defenders.
You know what the irony is? Like Sal did covers before and after.
That looks
yeah,
awesome.
there it is. That's you can tell that head is Gil Kane rendering. But Sal never did a cover for Hulk while he was doing that book. As crazy as it would seem.
Yeah, we're gonna do Defenders is great too. That's another one that I wanted to maybe cover on the channel as well. Defenders was this thing. Yeah, I think my chat. You know what the thing was is that when I think with Clobby, he knew more than anyone else.
Yeah.
But on my channel, it's completely reverse. I don't know anything, and then the chat tells me everything. It's like that. That's why there's more interaction because I don't know anything. Clobby could just do the stream by himself with nobody watching, and it'd be like, "Wow, that was awesome."
Yeah.
And then if I did it by myself, I'd be like, "I don't know what any of this means." Like half the time I'll post a video, I was like, who's this character? Like, it's this character. I'm like, I don't know. Like Frankie Ray. I was like, oh yeah, Frankie Ray. Who's that again? I remember that name. I was like, oh yeah, that's Nova. Hey, that's why the chat is here. Thanks, Chris. Chris, the comic vet is here. Chris, I saw that you saw. So there's this thing now where you can hype videos. I don't know what it means, but I hyped a couple of Mark's videos. If it helps the channel, then I accidentally hyped Legion of Comics videos, and everyone knows that Legion. No, I'm just joking. Mark's not in the chat. If he was, I'd make fun of him. But I hyped some of his videos, so I guess it means something good. So hopefully that does something.
Henry, I like the way you ink as well. I like the way you think as well too, because I didn't like Sal inking his stuff, like his later stuff with Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man is a little bit too angular, but ironically, John, his brother, said that Sal was his favorite inker for his own work. So it's kind of interesting. And then Sal's been inking. Oh my God, I think he still inks now.
Hey, coincidentally, Steve. So Chris Comic Vet. I'm not sure if you guys know each other or if you know of him, but he has. Chris, if you're still there, I know sometimes Chris is super busy, so he might just pop in just to support the stream and hit the like. But if you're still there, I think he has Amazing Spider-Man 1 to 700 or whatever it is, the full thing. I think.
Impressive.
That's crazy.
Cool.
Something like that. You can correct me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he's still there. So Chris, correct me if I'm wrong on that. And I think he's got a lot of them in less rendered. Who are we talking about now?
Sal. He's still talking about.
Yeah. And yeah. So a lot of them 1 to 50. Yeah, 1 to 50. I mean, that's crazy. And are those the graded ones or no? So I don't know. Did you know this, Steve? You remember the comic strip of Spider-Man? I always say this to people. I had the actual license for that comic strip. I don't know how many years I had it. I still have all the.
It was possible to do that in the King Features days. So
yes.
Yeah. And then what happened was when Marvel got bought by Disney, that got totally yanked.
Yeah, so I made business cards. I still have them. I had the light, guys. I'm not joking. The problem is everything. It's all defunct. Where I had, so I still have the emails though. I had the licensing rights for Spider-Man the comic strip. Nobody wanted it. I just emailed. It said it was all through the Toronto Star had it.
Yes, because that's where I would read them.
Yeah, so I messaged them and they gave it to me, and it was they charged me. They charged me $30 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, sure, I'll pay. I don't know how this came about, but we were saying, oh yeah, Toronto Star's like, yeah, they don't really do anything with that, do they? I was like, let me email them. I'm like, I'm wondering if I could just ask them. I was like, what are they going to say? Like, they're going to say, oh, it's $1,000 or it's $100,000. They're going to, and they said $30 a month. And I was like, wait, what, really? So you see my messages like, okay, hold on a second. I just want to confirm this. Is this real? Like, what is that? Like, and they said it's $30. I was like, okay, seriously? I was like, okay, so this is crazy. I was like, really? And yeah. So they gave it to me. So they gave me their portal, and they're like, and you could post it, and they gave me like a couple of months behind and then a couple of months ahead or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I had it for probably maybe a year or two.
That's pretty good.
And then Marvel came in, and it's like, we're sorry to inform you that you can go F yourself. And I said, can I not renew it? I said, can I renew this or whatever? Because I'm getting it monthly. They're like, no, it's gone. So I was like,
sorry.
Oh, fine. Yeah. But yeah, I did have it. I made business cards. I was giving them to people at Fan Expo saying, hey, I if you want to read Spider-Man strips, you can check out because I had the rights for it for my it was my Google community, and it was like it was like Facebook and community or something like that. Yeah. So it was awesome.
You can post it wherever because it's yours.
Yeah, it was mine. I could post it wherever.
And the beauty of it is John Romita drew a lot of them until Steve Liebert took over. But he drew a lot of them. He had like the ones that I freaked out over was when Dr. Doom took over the world, the United Nations. That was an amazing one. And then he fought this Cobra guy. So he that version of Spidey was a little bit more superpowered than the one on TV, but less superpowered than the one on in the comics.
This. Yeah.
And they just did a Kickstarter for those. But these ones are amazing, man.
I have 1982 to 1986 of Toronto Star comics, like the actual comic strip sections. And I have a bunch of these in those. So I'll go through them and see what stories were in those.
Yeah, I've got this one. This is black and white. And then it went to color. I don't know what year it went to color. So what they did was they just kept
Saturday was color. Oh, Saturday was color. That one, that first panel. Oh man, that takes me back to being a kid waiting for the Saturday paper to show up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So basically that they would just repeat that. Let me change the background because I've got Crackle, I've got Fantastic Four Crackle. We haven't been talking about Fantastic Four. How about this for Spider-Man? Different Crackle. Yeah, they would just repeat it. So the strip ended, but they would just continuously redo it. And because they didn't put a year on it, they just dated it, but without a year. So basically, whatever the date was, July or whatever, it's like the same strip would be every time. So I never looped it because it was many years. But I think the first one I got the rights to was Iron Fist. So him and Iron Fist had teamed up. So let me see, comic strip, Iron Fist. This is it. This is the one that I had access to. So this is where I started.
Bermuda had stopped by that point. It actually almost looks like Alex Saviuk is drawing it.
Wow.
I'm wondering if I saved all the ones that I had. So I actually saved them. So this is the story that I started with. And the thing is, you could really just skip the dailies and go right to the Saturdays or Sundays or whatever.
Yeah, because it's just filler for the week, right?
Yeah.
But even the filler ones were in color. See, like this was in color, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's what's her name? Oh God, Iron Fist's girl, the girl with them.
Oh,
I
can't remember. Yeah.
Say that again. Colleen Wing. Yeah, Colleen Wing. Yeah, Daughters of
the Dragon.
I was going to say Daughters of Darkness, but Daughters of the Dragon. So there you go.
Yeah, it was a good showcase for Marvel characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a good way, too, that if you're not publishing them in a book, you keep the copyright or the trademark alive, right? Because I think it's a certain amount of time, and then you get challenged because they're out of use almost. That's I think, and chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's why Marvel Universe was published back in the 80s. It was a way to keep the trademark for a lot of their characters.
Marvel Universe, the
comic book.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
The official handbook.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know what, Jay? Because we were talking about the Marvel role-playing game.
I love it.
It was out when Marvel Universe was coming out. So it was always good to read everyone's powers, and then you could incorporate that when you're making your own characters in the role-playing game as well, too.
Did we know each other when we created one? We created one on the channel. And we used AI. No, we didn't use AI. We created it by rolling the dice. And the chat and I, we did it together. Sean was here. Yeah, it was the three of us.
No, it was a discussion about why can't they make new characters, and so we just made one in 20 minutes. But we just did it, and it was done, and we used AI for the image of the character.
Yes.
But I think, Steve, you alluded to people don't make new characters because they don't want to have the company be the author of the character. But the thing is, wouldn't you still get residuals? Or
you would now get, I guess it's different now, but for sure in the 90s it wasn't.
No.
And I know that a lot of creators are like, I'll keep this idea for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
And do it as their own thing.
But to me, if you make something and to make a big movie out of, you still get a lot of money out of it. That
was the guy.
That was the guy, yeah. What was his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, we named him Dark Raider.
Yeah, okay.
He had his stats. His powers were energy control, which was dark. It was dark force manipulation, dark force generation. He also had body armor. His talents were sharp and thrown weapons and archaeology. So we came up with his origin, which is he was this archaeologist and was on this dig and found this weird energy thing, and it went into him. And he was a part-time marksman as well before he became an archaeologist, and then it gave him this dark force energy. We made it up right there just like this. It's like, okay, guys, we're done Avengers for tonight. Hey, why don't we make a Marvel character? It was just like so random.
Yeah.
I don't even know what stream it was on.
Yeah. No, it was we're complaining that they don't make new characters anymore.
Yeah.
And then we just made one.
Yeah.
You said, let's roll a character now. It's like, okay.
Yeah. There he is. Now, obviously that's AI and it looks shitty. There's a lot of dumb shit like Wiser stuff. But you could retool that, right? You get a real artist to retool that. Like AI is a tool. You shouldn't be making comics with it because it's not. Yeah. It's to get an idea. It's like, okay, I've got an idea for a character. Let me see. So this one we rolled manually. Like I actually have a dice program we rolled manually. But then I did one where I just let AI do it. I said, Marvel role-playing game, create the character with the stats, and it created the character. I said, give me an image for this character, and it did all of that. It's pretty interesting. You can't really use it. Hey, Mom, how's it going? You can't really use it to create. I mean, it's like Photoshop. It's not gonna. You can't really. Like I've seen people make thumbnails with it or something. It's like, okay, so it's a thumbnail for a video. You know what I mean? It's like people who weren't gonna do anything anyway. But like, you can't really use it to do anything awesome. Like you can tell it looks weird. It's still gonna look weird. Like I don't think it's gonna get. If you're inheritor win a character. There's all sorts of weird rules about how often you must use them. Oh yeah, so our thing was when our show it was 5 years. It was 5 years, I think. That's awesome. Yeah, it has become a long time in 3 months, and that's an old AI image. Here says the create expert on use on screen. So who is in charge? Oh, it was Jim Shooter, right? For Rob Liefeld for New Mutants and all that? Was that Jim Shooter?
I
think Jim Shooter.
Bob Harris?
Bob Harris.
Maybe it was Bob Harris then.
That day we Bob Harris.
Bob Harris. Okay, so was it? So who introduced this? Because Rob Liefeld gets super money every time they use Deadpool or Cable or Domino or any of those guys. So whatever, like he's getting it, but they're not getting it anymore. So I think what you're saying is true. It's like, why should I create an awesome character? I'll just do my own character, right? Like Mark Miller, does his own guys, and now he did that Psychic Sam or whatever.
For characters, I thought was different than stories, right? Like I know Ed Brubaker went on this big crusade after after I think it was Endgame or something like that, and he was like, "Oh, they based like everything they did with Captain America on my stuff." And that Falcon and Winter Soldier and all that stuff. And he's like, why am I not getting some of that billions of dollars and everything? But that's a storyline and it's authored by the company, even though you wrote it.
But who gets? Okay, so hold on a second. Rob Liefeld just did a podcast on this. He's like, let's say there's Miles Morales Spider-Man, but he's Spider-Man. So who, like? To me, that's just Ditko or whatever, right? Like
no, but it's not. But it's Miles Morales. Like it's still a character created by somebody else.
Which was Millar, right?
Mark Millar. Yeah.
It is.
It was Bendis.
Yeah,
Bendis?
It is
Miles.
Just to let you know, it is Miller, not.
It's Miller. I know, but we say Millar because
the A is there, but it's not. I heard him confirm that in an interview. Just randomly, just because I just saw this interview when I got so I just because I said Millar, so now I'm going to pretend like I always knew it was Miller, even though it was like 2 weeks ago or whatever. I found out, but so now I'm going to pretend and correct people and be like, well, it's Miller, right? Even though I didn't know.
Was that Grey Poupon kind of?
Yeah, do you have any Grey Poupon? Yeah. So anyway,
because it's like. Hey, I'm artists and writers and creators. Get as many flowers and get your money. I'm all for that.
Hold on a second.
But where does it stop as a work for hire versus intellectual property?
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Why don't we do this on your thing as a topic?
Absolutely. For sure.
Because we're looking for a topic, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How about that? Creator rights and ownership. Where does it start? Where does Roy Thomas created Wolverine because he was taking a dump, in the bathroom when they came up with it, right, or whatever. It's like, okay, right? Like I created Superman because
like in all seriousness, editors in chief never take credit for that. It's just an unspoken rule. But what Roy Thomas is saying is that as editor in chief, he's like, this issue will have a character from Canada that's an agent that fights with these guys, and to him he created Wolverine. But the thing is, then Len Wein and everyone is like, okay, his name's Wolverine, he's got the thing, he's got the things, they created Wolverine. But to him as editor in chief, he's like, I created Wolverine because I said like mega a Canadian agent man or something.
But that John Romita Sr. should get credit as well too, because he designed the look like he did for Punisher.
Right. It's like Jack Kirby did the cover for the first Iron Man appearance with that whole thing where he's building his costume. So didn't he create Iron Man? Like, and everyone's like, well, no, it's I know, but like that's not how comics work, guys.
Yeah, so that we can
an interesting topic.
That could be a good topic.
I'll see if I can get someone who's in the industry to come join the live stream, because it'd be interesting to get their take.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think we should do that on your channel then, and I'll that might be a good topic for. Is it next week or whenever we're meeting up on your thing?
Remember when? You guys can remind me because I.
What did I write down? Oh, how about the 15th?
What day is that? Is that Thursday?
Thursday.
Perfect.
All right. Thursday the 15th. It's just like Friday the 13th, except it's not near close to that.
Not as scary.
It's not the same at all. But it's a date, and it has it's a date and a number. So it's a day and a number. So it's kind of like that.
That's right.
I train out TV it won't ever get the homage dead the homage dead on. Is that what you're saying? Without the creators getting incentives and royalties, the companies are killing themselves. Yeah. So you know what, Henry? Are you subscribed to comic? So we're gonna stream it together as we always do, but Steve will host it, so that'll be on his channel. Nope. There's a moment of creation after that. It's all just character development. So we'll script by Thomas and developed by Wayne Romita. Oh, interesting.
That's an awesome point. But that could be hotly debated. That's a fantastic point, Phil. But that's interesting. This could be a hot one.
This will be a good one because Phil is like the hot takes master. And he'll throw a lot of stuff out there, and it's like and I'm like, no, I don't agree with like anything you've said. but that'll be a very interesting conversation or whatever, because a lot of people have a lot of different takes. If you're a creator, the three of us are all creators of our own works. Sean has written many characters. I've written many characters and published some books. You have a comic book, and you've got other books as well. So we all are creators. So, now I'm a solo creator. No one helped me. I'm trying to think we'll discuss it in detail on your thing, but how does it work? Like if Sean and I collaborated, then Steven and I, the other Steven and I, have collaborated on stuff. We've written scripts together and things. So that would be, and it's not like I sat there and said, oh yeah, this page was all me, and I wrote, page 13 to 50 were Jay or whatever. It wasn't like that. We come up with characters. Oh, maybe this should happen. Maybe that shouldn't happen. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And then who came up with that? Now, that's only two people. But when you have a company, how does it work, right? So we'll see. I just subscribed to all three. Okay, all three Stooges. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I'll leave this one as an example. We can get into it next week. A car, right? So if you come up with the idea for the car, but you don't work through the engineering or like the concept. I want something to move people, right? Does that mean you've invented the car, or is it the person that's like, oh, okay, well, this is how the engine works. You need the axle and da. So, like you said, it's murky, and I think that's even the part where Stan and Jack have their detractors or their champions, because Stan goes, do this, and then Jack does it, right? Like Jack,
the Marvel method is a whole debate. The thing, it's like on its face, the artist is telling the story, and Stan's thing was, if I'm writing words to it, I'm writing it. I know, but you didn't. It wasn't your idea that this scene follows this scene. This development happens in this scene. That was the artist. So anyway, it's a whole thing. We could talk about it.
It's for sure. Like Phil has a great point. Without the idea, there would be no car. But execution on the idea creates the invention or creates the thing. So I could think, I thought of molecules, but I didn't discover them, right? Like if you understand what I mean. Like if I don't come out and do it,
right? Yeah, like I've got an idea for this new type of glasses which can do this. It's like, okay, there's my idea. Yeah, but are you an engineer? Can you design this? No. Okay, then what are you? You're just talking.
We all have the idea for a flying car. Everybody says flying cars, but none of us have made it.
With my design, I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, the guy who makes the flying car is the inventor of the flying car.
Yeah. So it's like Phil has some great points, but it's not that easy, because in a way, I'm just gonna go like big business, and we can end it with this. If I'm like the rich guy and go, I got an idea for this, right? Does that mean it's your idea, or is it the person that you then employ to work out all the kinks that you made sure it works and it's viable? Because then basically, as long as you throw shit at the wall, you've invented everything.
So Bobby is saying, what about a teleportation car? So if they ever make a teleportation car, it was Bobby's idea and it was his invention.
He invented the.
You invented it. You invented it today. 2 hours, 22 minutes into the stream, January 9th, 2026. Guys, write it down. If there's teleportation cars, Bobby. Yeah, this is tough. It's like, do you give engineers put credit, computers and cars credit for creating cars? But that's existing tech. No, they created the smart dashboard. So yeah, I would say they created the smart dashboard, which goes into a car, because everything, like, you could just say
wiper. Even the windshield wiper. What was the movie with
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, windshield wiper. That's a good it's like, well, I invented the windshield wiper, which goes on cars, which I did not invent, but I invented this portion of the car. Like the people that came up with paper didn't now create all novels.
Yeah.
Like without paper, there'd be no novels. It's like, okay, but they didn't write,
we're only talking about it conceptually. Yeah, we're talking about conceptually, but the problem is legally, you make something in a company, it's the company's. Like, that's part of the issue, right? And that was the whole issue with Jack Kirby. There's a whole trial. All of the affidavits were published in, what's the name of that magazine? Not Wizard, their good one. Comic Collector or something like that?
Comic Collectors.
Yeah. And it was deemed that he, Marvel was the author. So that's the issue.
Because technically any kid that makes a Big Mac owns that Big Mac.
Yeah.
Like if they go, we're gonna do it with pickles. Well, that's mine now because I suggested the pickles thing.
Right.
Like it doesn't work that way. I think once you're working for a company, and it's work for hire.
Yeah.
Then you may have created it, you get the credit for it, but it's their character.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you can debate that. Like it's their character. But people, let's save this because I can already see this is already getting. We've only been talking about it for like 5 or 6 minutes, and it's already. And the chat's already, guys, save it for Thursday. We need a stream for Thursday. That's going to be. But don't say your points now.
Yeah, save it for Thursday. Come on Thursday.
Want to explode with their points? No. See, I'm good at organically figuring out. See, I came up with the idea for the stream. So therefore, I I created the stream, even though Steve's hosting it on his channel. I basically created Steve's channel.
There you go. It's like backyard against teamwork, right? What's going to work?
It's like, yeah. If the Garbage Pail Kids could work together, so can we. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Right. Thanks to the panel. Thanks to everybody in chat. We'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Amazing Adventures Beast. Phil, you better be there because that's your comic that you gave me. So everybody else is optional. Phil is a man. You know when you send out those invites for those meeting sessions on Teams, yes. Phil is required, and then everyone else is like optional or whatever. All right, guys. Thanks, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Right. Go away. Bye.
Hey, friends. You've just been listening to J-Man. And he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.